today on Super Turbo we're looking at a car that you will not find on European roads, let alone Irish roads. Toyota GR Corolla. And this is Dara, the man who owns it. So this is the rally homologation special from Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same power plant roughly as the GR Yaris.
Yeah, it's the exact same engine. I think it came out from the factory with a little bit more, but pretty much same.
So obviously these were never sold in the European market.
Yeah.
How did you get one into this country, and what was the damage when it comes to like VRT and imports?
Basically, I got this back through a transfer of residence, so I didn't have to pay any VRT in it because I brought it back as my own personal vehicle from Australia.
So you were lucky getting away with VRT, because
Very.
the GR Yarises that are selling at the moment, they're like 65, 70, 80 grand
Yeah.
at the moment being brought in. But I haven't seen any prices on these. I know you can bring them in from Japan.
I'd heard someone say that it could be they looked into it, it was 43 grand VRT on it, but
Wow.
that's not definite.
So you have a stage 3 map on this.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
What are you pushing to the crank?
370 brakes to the crank in its highest map, and then 320 in its lowest.
How are you pushing that power out of a 1.6 3-cylinder?
With great difficulty, I suppose. But the people at Toyota have managed to do an amazing job with everything they've done to the engine. And then Charles Lamb at Lambspeed have managed to push it that little bit further for me.
So what modifications are actually in the engine here? Because I definitely see this massive intake.
So that's an inventory intake, and then it's had Kelford cams, springs retainers, and then it's had Lambspeed head studs, a Hypertune intercooler with 2-inch high flow intercooler piping done by Lambspeed.
So this car sounds absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. You wouldn't expect it's a 3-cylinder 1.6 turbo.
What's the maintenance like on one of these?
It's pretty hard to get someone to actually do the maintenance and do the services on it. That's got a full modal change in all its fluids. So its engine oil is 535 competition modal, and it's actually quite hard to find it in Ireland. It's about €50 for 2 litres.
Jesus.
Yeah.
From the look of it, it's worth it.
Oh, it definitely is worth it to me, but it's pricey to keep her maintained so well.
And these wheels, are these stock wheels? No, obviously not.
No, they're Advan GT wheels. I got them in Australia when I was coming back, and then just in the last service I had endless brake pads and brake fluid done to it just for a little bit more stopping.
Any other like cosmetic modifications, or is everything like performance based?
So pretty much you've got the Tom's window visors on it, and then you have the Epsilon Plus spoiler that I added because the back just looks a bit crap on them standards.
So the spoiler that's aftermarket?
Yeah, that's an aftermarket spoiler, and then obviously you've got the Rally Armour mud flaps installed on it as well.
That spoiler looks mean as well.
3 spoilers for it, but that was the one that I ended up putting on the car.
Would any of the like aftermarket parts for this fit on a regular Corolla?
No, they wouldn't, because the spoilers would, mud flaps would, window visors would, but the exhaust system obviously is different, seeing as it's got a massive centre pipe on it.
So when it comes to a car like this, you never see them on the Irish market, but what would you compare this to on the Irish market?
I'd probably compare it to like a Golf GTI, Golf R, Type R Civic. It'd be around the same as any of them.
And this all-wheel drive system, what would you compare that to?
I don't even know what I'd compare this to, because I haven't driven anything that would have the exact same like switchable all-wheel drive system. Obviously you're able to change the biases 70-30, 60-40 and then 50-50. So I've never driven a car personally that's got the same system.
Okay, so that switchable system makes this really fun to drive.
Yes, it does.
So that has been the Toyota GR Corolla. Thank you very much
Cheers for having me, mate.
for coming out and being part of the Super Turbo channel.
Thank you very much.